everybody, it's Halley and welcome to Sunday Waffles. Got a nice new set behind me. I hope you like it. Filming on the iMac. It's so pretty. It's fast, too. You'd think I'd be able to pump out some more videos quickly. Too many reruns of How I Met Your Mother get in the way, so that won't happen. It is a crazy windy day today. Boulder is going to blow away. Here's why I went outside in the first place. So I thought there was something wrong with the iMac that I'm really in love with. And I dropped it off at the Apple store. After talking with the Apple genius for a little bit, we determined there was nothing actually wrong with my computer, and I leave. I turn the corner as I'm walking to my car, and I'm punched in the face by a gust of wind. What do you do in a time like this? Film it, obviously. I'm trying to share it with you, because I don't think you know what 80-mile-per-hour gusts actually feel like. It's nuts. I'm filming, it's funny, some doors are opening unexpectedly, and then all of a sudden I hear a thud. And then I hear a sliding sound. What do you think that was?
Holy shit! Well, that's not good.
I mean, really, who needs a kite when you have an iMac? Speaking of weather-related things, well, that's just ironic. I recently had my national television debut on the Weather Channel. It was on February 4th. Yes, the actual Weather Channel. The Weather Channel. It's a series called No Boundaries that airs during the Weekend View. It's going to be all about outdoor adventures with a weather undertone, so it should be pretty fun. I always seem to find a way to weasel snowboarding into the mix, so that's good. I suggest you set your DVRs for the Weekend View for 2 reasons. Number 1, you're going to want to watch it over and over again, just like I did. Number 2, you're not going to be awake for it. It usually airs pretty early, and if you're not on East Coast time, then it's going to be even earlier. So, TiVo that shit. So that was February 4th. That was a very exciting Saturday for me, my family, my pets, everybody from my hometown, everybody that I spammed on Facebook and Twitter. Thank you all for the comments. I appreciate it. Do you know what happened on February 5th? The Giants won the frickin' Super Bowl. Oh yeah. And I was in the stands at said Super Bowl. Ridiculous, holy hell. Best weekend of my life. I really need to calm down because my bucket list, I'm just flying right through that thing. Backstory behind the Super Bowl, it was going to snow in Colorado, a huge blizzard, and I had literally a 2-hour window to get out of the state. Otherwise, I would have been stuck here. So, in a 45-minute scramble, I went to the airport, got the last flight out, connected in Boston, of all places. Did you like that accent? I did that on purpose. Connected in Boston. I don't even know how to say that without sounding like a douche. Either way, I connected in New England, and then flew home. I watched the Weather Channel, which was awesome, and then left for Indianapolis just a few hours later. No sleep at all. None whatsoever. Super Bowl Village was really cool. They had a zip line going over the heads of everybody there. I indulged in some delicious pulled pork and Cheetos. Moment of weakness. It took all the self-control in the world to not wipe my orange hand all over my white jersey. It's like that's all you want to do when you have Cheetos. I was in Indy for about 12 hours total. Got to watch Eli Manning and the Giants embarrass the hell out of Tom Brady and the Patriots again. It really never gets old. And you know, it's always helpful when Superman is a Giants fan. After some champagne to celebrate, I took the red-eye back to New Jersey, where I slept for about 2 more hours and then drove up to Killington, Vermont. I had to do some video work for the National Ski Areas Association, signed on for that prior to the Giants even making it to the playoffs, so I had no idea that this was going to be such a crazy 72 hours. So what do you do in New England? Just a mere 24 hours after the Giants beat the Patriots in the Super Bowl? You go snowboarding in a Giants jersey. That was really fun. The NSAA experience was actually really cool. I got to operate a snowcat for the very first time. I didn't kill anybody, but it was not a flawless attempt. I'll leave it at that. Oh, and if you haven't seen the new spoof I did, it's called The Shit We Say While Watching the Shit Other People Say. Kind of jumping on the bandwagon of this phenomenon. And just so y'all know, and yeah, I said y'all, I left out the "you forgot this" on purpose. Maybe next time. So that wraps up everything that's been going on in my life the last few weeks. It has been crazy, and I'm looking forward to things just calming down for a bit. See that? I just caught my breath. I'm going to be playing host to a bunch of friends and family who will be visiting me in March. Really excited about that. Hoping for some good powder days, so that way I'm the hostess with the mostest. I'm really saying a lot of things that are just going to embarrass the hell out of me later on in life. I'll see you next time. to the Hotel Colorado. Remix.